Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. When you have Edwin van der Sar in goal, it's like having an 11th outfield player. He can make every kind of save and get his team on the front foot.
He has a great gift for distribution, doesn't he? Almost assists.
Exactly, he's a playmaking goalkeeper who likes to trigger attacks as soon as the ball ends up in his possession.
Oh, easy pickings there. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Lampard, Batistuta, and this is... Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That has been cut short, and he's straight offside. He's a sharp little ball here, driving on and making good progress. That's rather hopeful. That's really well cleared. Oh, he's been caught on it here. In by Hullet, and they've managed to get rid. And the shot! In he goes again! Goal! You checked! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper...
Oh, that is asking for trouble! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well read, nice interception. It's a searching pass. Pass is just off target.
Puerto Rico always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. And this is Batistuta. Rui Costa going face to face with his great rival. Well, it's Batistuta. Now this... And the shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And a trademark goes for a shot! And a neat finish! And the comeback is complete! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Batistuta at it in a wide position.
Well played and well cleared.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Bullet never out of the action for very long. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Puerto Rico with the corner, there first. Batistuta! He's done very well to get to that.
Batistuta is offering a right smile there.
Now it's Villa. Now it's Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Knocks it into space, and he's picked it up out wide. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that should get the job done. Crossed in once more. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Batistuta. Can he spark a counter here? And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Hazard. It's Rui Costa.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And this is Pele! Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And that is the end of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And we are up to the break.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Beckham. Foot in. Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Villa. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now it's Villa. Utrecht needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rui Costa. Gattuso does really well to win the ball there. And it's Hullet. Now it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And Dijk makes the interception. Hullet under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Ronaldo gets flagged offside. The most accurate pass. Utrecht really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. And that could set him on his way. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Beckham to take it as usual. He's had a shot! But he's left disappointed. Beckham crosses it in. Oh, important interception. Now it's Pele. Seagull. And no, that was never going to make it. Good ball, good take. Pele. Look at the space here. And here's Batistuta. Spread to the right. And the pass is intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pele, and this is Batistuta. Pull it. Oh, good spread. This is a promising build-up. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Pele. It's a promising position. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution on the field.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception.
Oh! Number 7.
Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Raul really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe big.
And he's decided to go for it. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Haaland tries a measured ball. That has been knocked clear. That passes. Goes for the shot! Son Heung-min with the... He's rising! And it's come back out to him. He's got a goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Utrecht really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he was quick to react. Szoboszlai. He's picked his way through. Now it's Raul.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ronaldinho wants to run onto this. Towering header! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic.
Son Heung-min! And that's it. They chased and chased, but it wasn't to be. Utrecht did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful.
Just a quick announcement.
by the way
We
it
would
came
like
to
to
pass.
inform you